Okay, I just signed up for an alternative social media network called MeWe. Now, it's been around since 2012, and I'm going to show you just what it looks like on my end whenever I tap open the app, and I'm using an iPhone. As you can see up at the very top, you have your stories. It looks a lot like Facebook. If you go down through your home feed, and I've already subscribed to these pages, so I'm getting The Onion, I'm getting TechCrunch, I'm getting Fox News, and I'll go through a lot of these posts of what you can do on here and being able to post. But the overall layout looks very similar to Facebook. There are some noted differences. So I'm going to start at the very bottom. And as you can see, the home icon is lit up. We're going to go ahead and tap on that. And these are all the communities that you can get involved with. You can go through pages or you can browse your groups. And then, of course, all the pages and groups that you're involved with will be up at the very top. Now, from the standpoint of your groups, you can also create groups and pages, but there are fees associated if you do that. Now, you can apply for groups, and there are some groups that you're able to join right there. And with the pages, of course, you're able to sift down through all the pages and take a look at brand or product, and it categorizes everything so you could find them through that way. Okay, going back down at the bottom, you have your message center, and I already have one contact already on there, and it works a lot like Facebook Messenger. Once I tap on a contact, it takes me here, and we're able to have like a pictures, video. I can send GIFs. I can also tap on the little more. I can send a file, doodle, and share my location. I can also send emojis. And as you can see underneath the little emoji thing to the right, I can give audio files to this particular person. Right here are the notifications, and of course I'm new, so I'm not receiving any notifications. And right to the lower right-hand corner, we see our hub. Now, I have signed up for the premium membership. It's free. You can get on there and you have 8 gigs, but if you sign up for premium, which is $4.95 and gives you access to everything, you have extra iCloud storage. You can do your photos and videos. You can also upload and set up files and folders on here to keep things organized. And you have your ability to be able to send a video promo that goes out. You can also share your MeWe link profile to, just how you would do any other article or things on Facebook. You could share it that way. You got your privacy bill of rights that are in here. There we are. You can read down through all of that stuff. But I wanted to get into the whole thing about your upgrades. So shop for upgrades. And I'm already on the premium membership. It gives you a 30-day free trial. And you can go through all of these. You can go through your different emojis that you can purchase. And see, this is how they fund the site. You can have it for free, like I said, but if you wanted to help them, you can fund it. And this is where we get away from data mining as well as seeing ads like we see on Facebook and some of the other traditional stuff. So you have all of these different things that you can purchase, all these different themes, and you can get into your different subscription stuff. You can add more per month. You can get into voice and video. You can also create a page. Now, a page you have to pay $1.99 per month. But again, this is the price you pay for an alternative social network, and they've got to fund themselves in some way, shape, or form. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my profile. It looks a lot like your profile like on Facebook. You have your stories up at the very top. Now you can archive or do what's called a journal for your stories. You can save all this. You got your cover photo, you got your profile picture. If I go into my About, I've set up my About page there. I've already made a few, and this is the neat thing. You can utilize both of your front and rear facing cameras to create a video, And if you're doing a story, it lasts for roughly 30 seconds of video. But if you're doing a post on here, you would be doing roughly about a minute, and you can download your video to your camera roll and upload it somewhere else. So if you're on TikTok or Instagram or someplace else, you can upload the stuff. You can add your text, you can add emojis, doodles, and some light filters. On your post, you can also add a poll, you can add GIFs, and you can add and upload videos as well as links, and you can even do audio. You can upload some audio commentary. So if I'm going back home, and of course the links work just like links on Facebook, if I tap on this compose icon, and you have the option of creating it public, or you can have it go to your contacts or close friends and setting that up. And of course, I don't have any right now. So I've set mine to public, and you can set a default on how each one of these posts will go. But you have the option down in the very bottom hand, you have the option with the little microphone, the blue microphone. You can do an audio commentary. So if I tap on that, it's going to do the audio commentary for a certain amount of time, and then I'm going to go ahead and stop it, or I can delete it with a little trash can. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. We're going to tap out and get out of here. And I'm not going to want to post this, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. You have the ability to be able to get into your camera roll and to be able to upload photo or a video. I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. You can take a camera. Hello. You can take your camera and do this. Now down at the very bottom, you have the ability to be able to do the MeWe camera, which gives you this option. Or you can tap on and go through a photo and take a snapshot. You can go into a GIF and create a GIF from the photo that is there. You can go ahead and do a straight up video, and you can flip. Hello. You can flip the camera around, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. Now you have your GIFs here, and they are categorized, and you can go through each one of these categories and choose a GIF, and it looks like they have quite a bit. So you're not going to be needing anything from there. And you can also set up your polls. You can set up a poll question, and you can either tap and add text answers, or you can add picture answers to that, and you can attach it to a post. Now you can also set up emojis, and then you have the option to be able to buy emojis, or you can just go straight up text and all of that there. And the nice thing about it is that you can add bold and italic to your particular text, which is nice. Facebook doesn't allow you to do that. So it takes just a smidgen bit of time to be able to get to being able to understand the ins and outs of this app. Now, up in the upper left-hand corner, you have your live stories. Now, stories will go inside 24 hours, and you can just simply add a story, but you can also take your story and you can add it to what's called journals, and journals will save your stories. So live stories will automatically be saved here 24 hours after posting, but you can set it up as a journal and you can save it if you want. You can take your cover, go ahead and tap on next, and you can set up a journal name. Now I went ahead and just added a test journal within there. So test archive and journals, and I can add it to that particular thing and keep my stories and things archived and organized. So it just takes a little bit of time of going through the app and just seeing what is there, seeing what's going on, and really, it's not a bad app. And of course, it's just like any other means or any other social media stuff that is out there. It isn't going to mean anything to you until you get your friends, your family, your acquaintances over here. But it is a nice thing, and really, I wouldn't mind paying the $4.99 a month to not have to worry about ads, to not have to worry about fact checkers, to worry about data mining or things of that nature. And we have control of it through our dollars, as opposed to outside corporation and businesses having control over what we say, like it is on Facebook. So give MeWe a shot.